This is my mask. If I go in the store, this is my mask. And if they don't let me in the store without a mask, I'm gonna go in there and tear shit up like BLM did. I'm gonna burn, loot, and riot your store.
What is this?
Actual circle and then like
When signs are saying, I will not comply. Yeah. But then everybody's walking up to me saying, your flag's gotta go. I will not comply.
I will be the first one to fight against slavery. I'm on the fence about it. I'm on the fence about it.
It's okay.
I think it's beautiful. I think you should.
You want to know what's crazy? I actually learned the truth about the Confederacy through a black man. Through a black man. I promise you. No, I don't agree with what the South did. Trust me. But it's part of our American history. You know what I mean? This is a flag. This is a flag salute. Just so people know. It's a flag salute with a pole. No, that's fine.
If you don't agree with the Confederate flag or you don't like it, you can leave.
You're in the wrong state.
I live in New York. Hi.
What's going on? You gotta think.
You know what? You know what? Why don't we just tear down George Washington? Because he was a slave owner too. Fuck it!
Do you really want to help the cause or hurt the cause?
Well, I mean, that's basically what you're saying.
I smell a lot of soy boys here.
He's an actor. Don't believe him. He doesn't believe in this.
Don't you want to fucking ops, man?
I'm gonna OT.
That shit is on the
You're living in a lie. All of us are living in a fucking lie.
Thank you!
We're tired of being oppressed and not having freedom. We should be able to walk around in the streets freely and not wearing a mask, not getting a vaccine, not doing anything that we don't want to do. And we're tired of being told how many people we can gather with, how many people we can have at our businesses, and just when we can do things, when we can't, when we got to go home. That is not the government's place to tell us. The government has no right to do that. They shall not infringe, and it has never, ever, ever been the government's job to take care of our health. That is our own personal job.
Across the street, I saw a pack of masks. $5 for 50. Those things are manufactured in some mass-produced warehouse in Bangladesh or China or something like that. The cheapest fucking material that you could ever use. And they say that's going to stop the spread of this quote-unquote super deadly disease. Come on, give me a fucking break.
If you're asymptomatic, like this gentleman is, or just baseline healthy, then why should he have to wear a mask?
Yeah.
It's insane for us to be concerned about your health. Your health is your concern, not his, not mine, not anyone else's.
Yeah.
It's a new concept, but it's absolutely insane for us to be responsible for everyone else's well-being. Meanwhile, we have no symptoms.
Now, Big Pharma destroyed Staten Island with pills and heroin. Destroyed this whole country. That same pharmaceutical company that which we will all agree is horrible, they're the same people financially backing vaccines. They get paid for the more it gets distributed. Now, this is not arguing about science.
It's communism. It's Bolshevikism. It's communism. Joseph Stalin killed 10 million during the
CIA works with the I'm a free American patriot. The CIA That's all I am, man. I believe fuck racism. I believe fuck communism. I believe fuck authoritarianism. Right? That's all I'm about.
The point where I gave up on New York City was when we supposedly were going to reopen in June. And then they reopened some things and not other things, and I realized that the expectation was for me to go back to work and risk exposure to the virus that way. But I would no longer have the things that brought me any pleasure or meaning in life. And I left the city over it. And I almost died from the depression that I experienced during the, quote, reopening. And I said, there's a lot of questions that are not being answered here. And I think that to help fight the pandemic, they should have focused on overall quality of life.
Baby powder.
Have killed and murdered and have billions of dollars in lawsuits, and they don't care. They're just like, no, we don't want to hear that. Just give me the shot.
No, everyone's different. No. You can't spread bullshit. Right? You can't spread bullshit. You can't add. But the virus can't get in. You can't add. You can't add what people make. You can't make that shit, bro. You're making up shit. Oh, is that you're the same people? No. You keep people. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, if you do that, spit on me. Leave him. So what's the break still up? Let him be We need you to calm down. Everybody's getting in everybody's face.
I saw.
All of this is going to be on the TV. You know that. You know that. Everybody do something about it. Oh, the people come back and get hating again. Look at this. Look at this. No, I don't need no ambulance. I need somebody to do something for this country.
That's outrageous. I am so sorry. I am
but
so
nobody
sorry.
did nothing about it.
I know.
The
mayor.
The politician.
Man got assaulted. Defund the politicians. The mayor won't let them do anything. He tells them to stand down. This is sick. This is sick. Fuck de Blasio. Fuck de Blasio.
This is what he wants for this country. Come on, this motherfucking people harassing people like this. Come on.
This is what happens when you defund the police.
Pull up, bro. Pull up.
De Blasio. Go tell de Blasio that. Go tell de Blasio. Blasio told the police to stand down. This man was beaten up, and nothing is being done about it. They should lock this criminal's ass up. Look at this man, he's beaten up, and nothing is being done.
You're a fucking pussy. You're a fucking pussy. You're a fucking pussy. You.
No, I don't need to go hungry. I need people to do something. I need people to do something. He called me a nigga. My sister. Look, what? He tried to hit me. He called me a nigga. Are you okay with that?
Black Lives Matter took 90 million in donations, and zero went to black communities. Michael Brown's is calling out to Mickey and Lori and Black Lives Matter because they made a name. They made their name of the quote-unquote oppression of black people. And I don't see one program, no changes to the black community. The only thing I see is you're oppressed. You're oppressed. Hey, grandmother, can
somebody fuck me though? I want some dick. Somebody fuck me.
If your mother's dead, she can choke on my dick. Your mother can suck on my dick. Your mother can suck on my dick. Your mother can suck my dick. All of you, get out. You
Can somebody fuck me?
get out now. No, you guys are taking a peaceful rally. You guys are taking and making it about yourself. Go.
Yo, it's not even about peace anymore.
An anti-fascist is still a fascist.
President Trump, the last great president ever.
The only lives that matter are innocent lives, which include people of every race, but does not include rapists like Jacob Blake. Fuck you! Fuck you! Everything matters!
We need Trump back! We need Trump! 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 We need Trump!